review. Welcome back to another episode of Figure Review. And today we have another special guest, another favorite great girl, as you all probably know, any of you otakus out there, Miku Hatsune. Just though this figure is not actually mine, it's Kiki's figure. I really regret not pre-ordering this figure though. I missed out on it and I didn't know about it till last minute. So sadly it's not really going on my shelf. My huge collection. But whatever, it's cool. Maybe if I can find her aftermarket, because currently she's sold out everywhere, I can purchase her. But as you guys, if you people who don't know, this character right here, Miku Hatsune. Forgive me, I just said it. This figure is actually made by Taito. I think that's how you pronounce it. I personally never bought anything from there, so I'm not too sure on what kind of figures they make. If anything, they remind me of the quality, at least from the size of the box and what kind of figure this is. This is a prize figure. Prize figure normally lower quality. Like the figure I showed from the last episode, which was the Helsing figure by Kotobuki, that was an official scale. Scales are normally way more detailed, higher quality, higher price. So this is kind of like a price figure, like I said. It's cheaper. This was only 30 bucks total, and the size is a lot smaller, even though she is technically a 1/8. In millimeters is 180, and inches she's 7.2. Her release date was March 28th of this year. And the store my girlfriend I purchased her from was Big in Japan. If you're not familiar with them, they kind of do a lot of exclusive figures. I personally haven't bought anything from them. I normally go stick with Hobby Search, Ami. Sometimes if I really am desperate, I'll have to do Nippon Yasan. And then when I get like the erotic, adult good stuff, that's on Native. So this shop, Big in Japan, I'm not too familiar with, but I know a lot of people like them. They're really good. Their customer service is great. Shipping speed is good. Communication, everything is real good with them. And then I just wanted to go over another review. So let's take her out of the box. Oh jeez. So we have her base here, one of her pigtails, her other pigtail here. Oops, I dropped something. I'll get that in just a sec. And the beautiful Miku herself. She's so cute. Oh my god, I wish I ordered her. She's so cute. Sorry about the glare. This is a different setup, like I said in the other video. I was trying my best to really get a better setup for you guys. So we're going to try this setup. But look at her. Let me get a close-up on that cute face. There you go. You see that? Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I love Miku. As you can tell from these other figures here, these are actually on mine. That's her racing 2018 or 2017 racing Miku. And then I have her Chinese version. This is a really old one. This is like her original outfits, I believe. I can't remember. I got this one at a convention. But yeah. Oh my god. She's so cute. Look at that. Well, of course, I'll show you guys a close-up of everything when she's put it together. And I love Miku with short hair. She's really cute. I mean, she's always having her huge long pigtails. Oh my god, she's so cute. Okay. Enough going over her. We are going to put her together. Sorry. There you go. Okay. I'll probably put her down. There's her base here. Transparent clear base with a few Easter prints, flowers, Easter eggs, things like that. That's really, really cute. So you see like the egg print here. Let me see if you guys can see that a little better. There you go. That's perfect. You see like translucent, all these pretty flower Easter set. If I didn't say earlier, this is her spring version 2. There's actually 2 different variants of this figure. And I'll post some pictures up of that in a bit. So then, here she is. Simple peg hole. You stick it in the hole. That's what she said. Next, oh no, other Miku. Then we're gonna get her beautiful, beautiful hair. So flowy. Flowy, that's not really a word, but I love the sculpt of her hair. How can I say this without, so it makes sense. How they sculpted has a nice flow to it, so it feels like it has a good movement, if that makes any sense. It's not like just straight and it's there. It actually looks like movement, if that makes any sense to you guys. I really like it, and if you could tell at the end, it's transparent. So you see it's like a solid color there, and it kind of fades to a little translucent color. Really pretty. So we're going to try putting this in. There you go. And this is Miku with one big pigtail. That's cute. She should do other styles like that. Her signature style is always, and just her 2 pigtails. Then again, here's another flowy, I like that word, flowy little pigtail that we're going to put on her right side. Okay. Oh! Okay. There's actually a weird issue with this. I think it's a defect on the company's part. If I can show you. You guys see that? So, this pigtail is really easy to put in. But her right side, you can't really tell from the front too much unless you turn to the side. The back side is not going in all the way. It has that, you see that little gap? I'm sorry, my finger's kind of covering it. But right here, the peg is showing a bit. It's not really going in all the way. Let me see if I can get that so you guys can see it. But I think you guys can see. I can see from here. I hope the camera can just pick it up though. But right here, you see like there's a little gap. So that's a bummer. That's a defect for some companies, some figures. Sadly, that happens. Hopefully, anyone else who purchases this figure, that's not a problem with. That they don't have that same problem as I'm having with this. But that sucks. I mean, you can't really tell, to be honest. From far away, you can't see. And it's not a crazy thing. Now, if the whole peg wouldn't even fit, then that's more of an issue. So, I'm so happy with it. Still an A+ for me so far. And then we have her Easter basket. Her egg basket. So, let's see. You see that? It's for a prize company, this is really nice. Again, none of my figures are from this company, Tato, I think that's how you pronounce it. And you see, like, they really did a good job detailing the basket. Again, the camera, trying to pick it up. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm talking about. But it looks like it's a real basket, like it's been weaved in. And that's how you say it. And then the sculpting on the eggs. It has a nice shine to it, different colors, real pretty. And all you do for this is just hook it onto her hand. Pretty easy. Let's see, hang on. I'm gonna pick her up. You just put it in her palm. Miku, oh, I don't want to break the handle. Oh, there you go. That shouldn't have taken that long. I was putting it on the wrong way. But you see? You just put it through her hand right there. And yeah, she's basically all set, really. Prize figures are really easy to set up. Put her on the base, or if they even have an extra accessory, and that's practically it. Alrighty. So overall, you could tell by her size. So these are Nendroids. Nendroid size, pretty small, nothing crazy big. Then this is this scale, which is the 7-inch, and then this one, Hatsune Miku, is a lot smaller. I'm sure you guys can easily tell, but she's way smaller. At least to me, she is. Well, technically, if you don't want to count her ears, she's a lot smaller, and the base is way more nicer. This one is from Brown Pesto. People don't know about that company. Again, they really focus on price figures, really cheap figures. The quality, again, they're not top rated like Kotobukiya, Alter, Alpha Max. You know, all these huge companies. These companies focus on cheaper but still decent quality figures. And again, I really wish I ordered this. I missed out. I regret it so badly, but hopefully I can find her. My girlfriend said she sold out everywhere, so I'll just have to keep checking every once in a while. So overall grade. Let's go take a better look at everything, top to bottom. So, again, like I said before, she's 7 inches. This is a price for your company. The paint on this, sadly, is, if my camera could pick it up, it's not the best. So you can see a few seam lines right here. Let me see if you get the skirt. The paint is not the best. You pay so for, like I said, for that Kotobukiya Helsing girl, that figure was 100, 120, 130, around there, right? That paint job is going to be very good. Now, some companies like Plum, Polcha, if you guys don't, figure collect, these are smaller companies, but they still do not quality. To me, it's not quality, but they do how'd you say? They do scales, not just price figures. And these companies charge a lot of money, but their paint is just like crap. Basically, you're paying $120 for this kind of quality. I'm not going to pay $120 for this kind of quality. Even though Miku the sculpt is adorable, everything is aesthetically pleasing to me, I wouldn't pay $120 for this, if you kind of get what I'm trying to say. So, there's some companies that charge a lot for bad paint. This is $30 and the paint's not terrible, but compared to the scale I showed in my previous video, it could be better. But you get what you pay for. So $30 for this kind of figure, it's not too bad. To me, the paint is not terrible, not as bad as other companies. So it's kind of, to me, it's worth it. I mean, if you're someone who doesn't care for, pristine, top-tier paint jobs, then you may consider getting this. But you see, like here, the camera can kind of barely see it. There's like a line straight down here. That's one of the things I'm talking about. It's a price figure company. They don't put a whole bunch of attention to every single detail. Her shoes are so cute, though. But anyway, I'm getting distracted by her cute outfit. But as you can tell, I'm pretty happy with it. Let's get to her ears. Paint job on her ears isn't too bad. Again, the hair sculpt is so cute. I really, really love her sculpt of her hair. Her outfit's adorable. The base is adorable. I want this figure so bad. I really want it, but it's not mine. I'll have to persuade Kiki to give it to me or something. I got my ways, Miku, don't worry. But yeah, I'm actually, it's not mine, so I can't say I'm happy to have it, because it's not. But I'm happy Kiana got it, and I'm happy at least I can wake up in the morning and see her on her shelf every day. And it was worth it. I'm going to post some pictures of the other variants of it, because there's 2 different versions. And one version being her eye, it's a different face expression, and then the skirt and the bow on her chest and hair, different colors. One where her whole face, her eyes are closed for both. Both of her eyes are closed, I'm sorry. And she's winking in one. And then there's this variant. I personally think this one, and then the one with her winking face, that's way cuter. But I prefer the colors in this one a lot more. So, again, I would rate this figure a So again, like I was saying, I'm not really too. I care in my figures. I care about height. I care about detail. I care about the face. So the first thing I notice in the figure, if I don't like their face, I'm not gonna get it. This face is sold it for me. Whenever like I said, noticing a figure, the first thing I look at is their face. So if their face is a throw off for me, or if it's a boring face, I'm not gonna get it. Now this face is perfect. I love her nice expression, her big smile, her blushing face, her pretty eyes, everything. Also, I like hair sculpting, a nice movement, not boring, straight, anything. This is nowhere near that. So I'm so happy. Well, I keep saying it's not mine, but I'm so happy to see this in a Miku figure. So I'm getting off track. The price, great. Paint job, iffy. It's not the best, but it's decent. You know, $30 gonna get me pretty good. Character, I love Hatsune Miku. I think I'll give this figure, I'll give her a 9 out of 10. Only reason a 9 out of 10, even because I was talking so highly of her, is that peg in the hair. That's going to be a real issue. Because I would hate for something, because if I pull it out, if I try to push it in too far, it could break. And I don't want that to break, because there's no way to fix that. So, but maybe with glue, but I don't like putting any type of material like that on my figures, because I could chip the paint. I could do a lot of damage to the figure. So, besides that, she's at a 9 out of 10. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in for our next video on figure review. I'm getting some more figures coming soon. It's gonna be some amazing figures. I can't wait. All gonna be scales. I think it's 3 that I'm waiting for. So it's gonna be a little tiny haul. And I'm gonna do that soon. So yes, thank you again so much for watching and tuning in for another episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. 1, 2.